I'll tell you, I didn't know anything about Anna a couple of months ago. I was over in Italy because my wife Ann was running their Rhode Island School of Design's program, and then it became pretty clear by February that Italy wasn't the place we should stay. So we came back to the U.S. and lived in Providence for a little while because we had rented our house in Somerville. So, and then we came back, and I began hearing a little bit about Anna here and there, and I thought, well, this is interesting. I'm someone who had, thought Christine was doing an okay job, but when Anna really made it her business to get in touch with me, which I appreciated, I had the chance to learn about her, and then we had a chance to talk. And I must say, I was just super impressed. It's clear from everything that Anna has done that she has not only the kind of values that I think we all care about, but she has the passion and the willingness to really work hard and take on those people and the structures who don't really want change. They may talk about change, but they don't really want to do it. So in conversations with Anna and looking at her skills, strategic skills, organizing skills, and then seeing her energy and her boldness and frankly, I said this and I wasn't sure that she would like it, but I said, you seem very energetic, bold, and noisy. And I wasn't sure that noisy would be received as a compliment, but it was. And I think being noisy is a very, very important qualification now in this crazy time when, on the one hand, everything is falling apart and we are at risk of being, and I say this not as hyperbole, but I think the country itself, the idea of what the United States should become, that is under threat from this lunatic criminal president and many of the people who are enabling him. On the other hand, this turmoil creates opportunity for change. And one of the things you hear from many people is, today in July, we're talking about things that would have seemed impossible and insane in February. The standard of what we're allowed to talk about, what we're allowed to imagine, what we're allowed to do has changed in just a couple of months. And as somebody who's been hoping for that kind of change and working for it for many, many more decades than I want to tell you, this is an exciting moment, but it depends on the courage of people to run. And then when they run, to say the things and do the work to win. And then, and this is really one of the most important things, when they win, to do what they said they were going to do. And this is a problem that I have seen many times, that there's some, when you walk through the doors of the State House, they hit you with some kind of electric voltage, so you forget what it is you wanted to do, and you become dominated by the idea, like, how do I not piss off the speaker, or how do I, all these internal things. And frankly, I've had many conversations with progressives who got elected, and then they tell me things like, well, I can't really do it because I would annoy the speaker and I have to bring home some goodies for my district. Well, I think reps should serve their district, but more than anything, they should serve our state and serve our country and our ideals. And I would much rather that somebody did that than they came home and they told me they got, $85,000 for a street light somewhere. We need street lights, but we need our values a lot more. So as I've gotten to know Anna and see not only what she's trying to do and how she's doing it, I'm very enthusiastic, and it's a great pleasure to turn on and see 21 participants, and I hope we can turn that into 121 and more. We don't have that much